Hello. Okay, so today is all about party packs. So it's a good idea to at least have, if you don't even have the supplies on hand right now, at least make a game plan. That's how I started. If someone messaged you today and said, I want to have a party, what would you send them? And when those people invite guests to their party, say it's an online party because that's a lot what we do these days. They invite guests to those party, and those people want samples. What would you send them? So start with that. Make a plan. And I'm just making this to kind of give you inspiration. You don't have to do the stuff that I do, but this is just to give you ideas. And this is kind of something I've evolved over time. I'm always changing what I'm doing, and I get ideas and I try it and I see how it works. But for starters, this is what I send my hosts, my party hosts. I always send out the host party pack. I just call them party packs because I think it's fun. But I always send the hosts out usually a week before the party even starts. And my parties, I usually have them start on a Monday. So usually the Monday before, I'll send out the hostess's party pack. And that always includes a catalog. Unless I know for sure that I've already mailed them one, then I kind of exclude this, or I might just send them a product sheet. But catalog for sure. And then I usually will tape this right on the front. It's a little postcard I made. And I could always get you the Avery. I think I can give you the Avery graphic. Otherwise, I think I have the graphic for this. But anyway, this is something I found, and it's just little tips of how to be the hostess with the mostest, and it's telling them what they can do to have a successful party. And then on the back, it's a little snippet of the host reward chart, and I also put on there, it's also on page 59 of their catalog, which I hope that's right for this season. Each season it changes, so I make sure to look before I print this. But yeah, this is also in their catalog, so I let them know. And I found this graphic too, but then I threw it in Avery so I could print it off on postcard paper. This is a little cheat sheet that lets them know what they can and cannot get with host rewards. And in case you guys don't know, you might want to educate yourselves as well. But I believe this graphic you can find in our Wax Paws Wolf Pack. It's in our group in the new consultant thread. I know I put a graphic of this in the comments, in case you're ever wondering. And I always send them, obviously, a host join brochure, because this also has a host reward chart on it. But say, you never know. They might get their wheels turning and you might end up flipping them. So hey, might as well put the join info in there too. And I always send them the scent of the month. Unless they've already, if it's somebody who's a current customer of mine, I have a way of looking, and I'll look and see if I've already sent them one. If they haven't received one, I'll send them the scent of the month sample, obviously. And then I send also, if they haven't gotten one of these yet, my little handy dandy sticker sheet of the new releases. And I like tucking this in the catalog. I flip it open to the new release page and just kind of tuck it in there to kind of help preserve the smells in here and kind of show them like, oh, these are the new releases kind of thing. So that's what I'm looking at. And my party hosts, I like to send like 2 non-wax samples. You don't have to. This, totally up to you. This is just what I do. Whatever I have on hand at the time, something I have a lot of, I'll send them like 2 non-wax things out of 2 different categories. Like I have a washer with here and counter clean, and I'll switch it up. Maybe I'll do some body stuff and stuff I know they haven't tried yet. This is where getting, to know your host helps a little bit, gives you an idea what they like, what they're looking at, what they want. And I also send them this, so you can get in the consultant store. I think it's like you get 3 pads for like $7. I don't even know. It's something super cheap, but it's just a cute little wish list, Scentsy wish list thing. So I'll send them a sheet off of that so they can make their wish list. And something I've been doing this season, and I think I showed you guys a picture of this. My little Smarty Party things is you'll see when you're with the Scentsy for like a couple seasons and you go through you know, through a new season and you start sorting through your testers, you end up having doubles of some testers. And you can easily turn those into like pouch parties if you want. That's a whole other training. But what I did, I think there's like 8 in here. These are all doubles. I think I had triples of some. So I put up 8 in here. I rolled them up in a tissue and I made a little sticker that says, thanks for being a smarty and booking a party. Easy enough. And I just put it on a little thing. So now they have, you know, not only my sticker sheet with 10 smells, now they have 8 other ones. So they get, you know, the more smells we can get under the nose, the better. And this is something new I was trying this season. I had watched a training and someone does this, and she was nice enough to share her Canva template. So I went in there and I edited it, obviously, to make it my own. I just started trying this. I'm doing 2 parties right now with... These were the first 2 people I sent them to, so we're going to see how it goes. But it's like a hostess coupon book, so they kind of get they have pretty much 6 potential gifts they could get for doing certain things, like having 3 people book their own party. I put a free deluxe diffuser, but you can obviously do whatever you want. This is something... That's the fun of this business, is you can kind of decide what you want to do for your own specials. But again, would be a personal special. So something you can share face to face or something like this through the mail. Definitely can't post this on Facebook. But this is all what I send my host. And for the party guests, it's similar but different. If it's someone within the party that the host invited, I'll just send them a catalog and a scent of the month sample. Easy. And so, you know, I might throw 1 or 2 non-wax samples in there. It all depends on what's in your budget. If you can't afford to get catalogs, don't worry about it. Because you know what? Another really easy thing to do is, this is actually the one I'm going to be sending out today. Because I'm getting low on catalogs, so I'm getting stingy. And also because, yeah, I'm out of shipping labels. So this person is going to get my smaller party pack, but still just as good. She's going to get, instead of a catalog, I'm just going to send a product flyer with the sticker sheet, scent of the month sample, boom, felt sample. And these I made at the beginning of this catalog season. I made these in Avery, and I had like 100 of them made, but it's just it's a QR code. Go into the digital version of the catalog. So she won't have a paper copy, but at least she'll have one on her phone she can flip through if she wants. And my little top 6-pack, and then this QR code just goes to my main website. But this stuff is still just as great, and I can put this in an envelope with a regular stamp and call it good. So it all depends on what's in your budget, what you can afford to send. Because, yeah, when you mail a catalog with samples and stuff, it can be anywhere from like $3 to $3.50 a pop to send. So set a limit if you want within parties. Say, hey, the first 5 people comment below, get a party pack. Whatever, you know, that's all kind of up to you. But this is just what I do. But that's something nice that's about this business, is nothing's really set in stone. But you do want to send them something. Because the less people are guessing what something smells like, the more likely they are to buy it. Let the smelling do the selling. But yeah, so hopefully this was helpful. Yeah, and a lot of this stuff, you know, is from the consultant store. So, and otherwise my samples, I'm pretty sure I've made videos and links and all that for these in our group. So just giving you inspiration. Toodaloo.